What's happening, folks, and welcome to a very cold and windy morning here in Pensacola, Florida. And just like the title says, we are doing a trophy black drum catch, clean, and cook. And we're not doing this strictly for the video. We actually have a purpose. We have a get together with friends later on this week, and the dish that is being prepared at this get together calls for a trophy big monster fish like a giant bull red or a big amberjack or a giant drum. Well, we're not allowed to keep bull reds. It's not amberjack season, so our only option is a big ugly. But we have one problem. It's freezing cold, the wind's blowing 25, and I don't know if they're gonna bite. It's up to me to get this done. If I don't get it done, we don't have the party. I will say this is some really clear water that we're dealing with today. I do think there's an opportunity for me to see some fish at some point. Now, folks, to accomplish this goal, we're starting off at this little marina here in downtown Pensacola. I have recently caught a big drum here, but it was a lot warmer and a lot different conditions. So if we can't get them here, if we can't get it here, then we are gonna have to change locations, but we're gonna bounce around till we figure it out, folks, and we're gonna take you guys along with us. So what we're gonna do is pretty simple. I got some blue crabs right here. Purchased them at Maria's Seafood, which is a seafood market right up the street. I'm gonna just toss it out right here while I'm looking for these big mamas swimming around this marina, because I know that they're somewhere around here, but I want to have a bait out while I'm looking for them, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna stick the bait kind of right here and just let it do its thing right there, and then we're just gonna look. All right, because I think the more the sun comes up, the warmer it gets, the better chance we have of seeing a monster fish.
So I sat there for over an hour, never getting a bite, never seeing a fish, and I gotta say, it was getting pretty miserable. It was freezing cold, and I just didn't have very high hopes that we were gonna get it done today. So I was kind of ready to cut my losses and try again tomorrow.
All right, to heck with this, y'all. We're out of here. I'm freezing. No bites. I haven't even seen a fish. I'm probably gonna have to come back tomorrow when the conditions are a little bit better, because right now it's just ridiculous.
Now, as I was walking back to the truck, kind of feeling defeated, something absolutely crazy happened.
There is an absolute monster drum right here. I'm walking off. I was walking off because I ain't caught nothing, and I'm looking right here. It's huge. He's huge, okay? Holy cow, I gotta retie. My hands, they're so cold. My hands are so cold. Holy cow, there he is. Dang it, Brent. You're not prepared. You're not prepared. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I'm not prepared. And I finally see a daggum monster, and I'm not prepared. What are you doing? Now he's swimming off. Oh, I'm on. We got him. I can't believe it. I'm walking off and I hook a monster. How am I going to get this thing up? Oh my goodness, guys. This is going to be so hard. This is going to be so hard to do. I'm going to have to walk him down to the marina. I got him. I cannot believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. We did it right here. I just don't know how I'm gonna get him up. Maybe I can walk him up to this beach over here. Hold on. I can't believe it. Big fish too. Big fish. All right, let's just walk him down to the marina here. We're gonna walk him down to the marina. This is the one we want. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe it here. there's no way to land it right here because we're on low tide. I got my drop net and everything, but the drop net ain't gonna land him right here because of low tide. Wait, hold on. I think I got an idea. I'm gonna bring him to this beach over here and land him. I think I'm gonna try something here, guys. Try something crazy. Oh, big fish here, big fish. I'm gonna try something crazy over here. There's a restaurant over here. I'm gonna try to get down here and get them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to though. Sort of made it happen. We ain't made it happen yet. I'm trying to see if I can get down over here. No. Yes or no? Yeah. Maybe. We're about to find out. God, we got a big one, guys. Oh man, oh, this ain't gonna work. This is wild, man. Because of low tide, I don't have a way to land this fish, but we're gonna get him landed right here. Watch this. I can assure you I'm getting him landed. I'm trying something. Man, that looks super sketch. That looks really, really sketch. I don't think I can do that, man. He's down there. I gotta get down here. And I'm not 100% sure how, but I don't have a choice. All right, well, we're doing it for the vlog here, guys. We're doing it for the vlog. Let's see how stable this is right here. I don't know. Set my rod down. I don't need that anymore. Okay, a little more stable than I thought here, guys. A little more stable than I thought. Okay. I don't know what this is that I'm going down here, but you know what? We got him. We're down. We're down. Okay. We're down. There he is. I'm gonna hand line him in right here. Come on, buddy. Get on up here. Get on up here. Okay. That's you. You're the one we needed. We got the fish. Now if we can get back up, this is wild, man. All right. You know, when I did this coming up, I had both hands, so it was easier. Now I only have one hand because I'm carrying a 30-pound fish, which is wild to think. Now I know how I feel like a freaking mountain climber. Hold on. Oh my God, we did it. I cannot believe that I just did that right there. I channeled my 20-year-old self when I was an athlete. Holy cow. In shock right here, y'all. Absolute monster. What a tank. That's all we need for dinner right there. So we are back at the house, and I gotta say, what I did out there to get this fish up, don't try that at home. That was, honestly, I thought that when I hooked the fish, I was going to be able to easily take him down to the marina dock and land him. But then I realized, I'm like, how am I going to get that rod through that door. My wingspan's not that big, so we had to do what we had to do. Now I will tell you what I did do to this guy. I did bleed him out pretty well, because any big fish like this, you're gonna wanna bleed out. Gonna be so tough to clean. So I wanna tell you guys the reason that we needed a big black drum, all right? So the dish that we're doing, we're meeting up with some people. Brian and Lisa are good friends. Now you've seen me fish offshore with Brian a lot. Brian and his wife Lisa are probably the two best cooks that I've ever known. I mean, that everything, and their son Clay is also amazing. Now, every time we go over to their house and eat, we feel like that we're at a 5-star restaurant. It's that good. Well, Lisa apparently makes a world famous couvillon, okay? Make a couvillon, you need a big fish. Like, it's really popular with catfish, like giant catfish. You can do it with amberjack or bull red or even grouper, cobia or something. Well, this was the easiest thing for me to get to do this couvillon. Was a big ugly. Now they're plentiful in the state of Florida. You are allowed to keep one black drum over 24 inches. And so we exercised our legal right to do this today. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, they have worms when they get this big. And they will have a few worms. There they are right there. Those are spaghetti worms. They're actually harmless. However, we are going to cut those worms out, obviously. But you know what? We've done a lot of black drum over the years. And I got to say, black drum is awesome to eat, okay? I feel like it's an underrated fish. I mean, look at this big fillet right here, folks. And really and truly, there's hardly any worms in that fillet, okay? So we're just gonna cut big hunks like this off of him, and that's what's gonna go in that couvillon. And I had their couvillon one other time in 2017, and I gotta say, it is outstanding. There's the little bit of worms that he had. It was in this part of the meat right here. So what I'm gonna do with that is we're just gonna take those out. Simple as that. All right, folks, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Then Melanie and I, who's behind the camera, are gonna hop in the car, head to Brian and Lisa's condo, and we're gonna cook this bad boy up. Whew, beautiful evening in Perdido Key, Florida. This is Brian's condo right behind us, and as you can see right out here, check this out. The Gulf is flat as a pancake out there, folks. The reason for that is because it is a north wind, and it is a hard north wind. It's getting cold really quickly, but when it's a north wind, it flattens out the beach. Hey. All right, folks, so we are here with Captain Brian. You've seen him fish with me a lot on the 31-foot, or 30, is it 30 foot? Or
30-foot cobia.
30-foot cobia.
I've taught Brand a lot.
He has. He's a great mentor with everything but fishing. And Chef Lisa over there, who is gonna make her famous couvillon. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
One way to say it.
All right,
Did
so,
it right.
okay.
You can say couvillon or couvillon.
Couvillon. Okay, now we had this dish over here in 2018, and I will throw some flashback footage right now to the first time we ever had this dish over here. It's my first time tasting Couvillon, so I'm pretty excited about that. We've got a redfish Couvillon right here. Looks awesome. All right, guys, check it out. Look what I've got on my plate. We've got some redfish Couvillon. We've got some fresh caught red snapper from today. Some potato salad. Have you tried it? Literally.
I tried
The
it.
redfish Couvillon is phenomenal.
I loved it. First of all, it has so much flavor. It's addictive.
And I'll say something. Okay, I don't think I taught him a lot about fishing, but I taught him how to gaff. Probably gonna throw some throwback footage of that too. So.
I'm gonna throw right now, while Brian's chopping up the vegetable, I'm gonna throw a flashback of him trying to gaff a mahi-mahi.
Do you have that on film?
I mean, hurry, he's barely hooked, guys. Go. Oh, he's barely hooked is the problem. Big cow.
You think I should come under him or over the top?
Go right over the top and hit him if you can. Nope.
I'm trying to get the angle.
Right there, right there, right there. You got him. Nice. Oh no, dude! What the crap? Ooh. Did he just fall off the gaff? Here, I'm gonna gaff him right here. There we go.
You gave him every chance.
Guys, check that out. All right, folks, I'm going to show you around the condo real quick. It's a pretty cool place. Now, we have done a lot of videos here in the past. Really cool place. I want to walk out back and show you guys the back deck real quick. Beautiful sunset over Perdido right there. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm actually going pompano fishing on the beach. It should be amazing because I've heard the bite has been awesome. I haven't been set rig fishing in forever, but man, when it's a north wind this time of year and it lays the beach down like this, it's usually pretty good. Y'all shoot Brian and Lisa a big thumbs up for hosting us tonight.
Yeah, and he believes in all you're saying. Start her trivia.
Walks down the stairs and she sits. He says, "Hey, Mr. Landry. Hi, Ms. Landry." And the look on her face, I'm like,
Now I'm gonna put the fish in, and when you put the fish in, you kind of gotta layer it in.
Layer it in. Okay, got it.
Push it to the bottom, and then you. I'm gonna cook it a while, and the only other seasoning I have are my green onions and my
Got it.
parsley, and I'll put that in closer to the end.
How long does this cook for?
It doesn't. It won't take a terribly long time, but at least another 45 minutes.
So why is it with a Couvillon that you need a big fish like an amberjack or a red thickness?
yeah,
Okay.
you want nice thick pieces.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
you got a thin piece. Now, her mom used to make catfish Couvillon all the time.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
it's okay, you know, it tastes, if you don't have
Sure.
anything.
So you don't like to stir it?
No, I don't want the fish to break up, so I usually just twist the pot.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha.
He finished UGA.
Serve it up on the table.
Oh, no, I think this is
My mom was turning over in her grave. She never served from the pots unless it was left over. Well, this is gonna be a lot for Brian. Oh, you know what? I did have gumbo in that.
Goodness, that looks good right there. I know y'all want a bite of that. Good gracious. All right. Cheers, folks.
Cheers. What do you think?
That is so flavorful. Man, that is good. And I understand now why you need a big, thick, firm fish like a black drum or a big bull red or a cobia or an amberjack or something like that. That just makes the dish. But
That is outstanding. Big thumbs up to Miss Lisa for cooking that for us today, because this is one of the best fish dishes I've had in quite some time. So, and you know what? I say that every time I come over here. So every time I come over here, it's one of the best. It's just, this is what happens when you come over here. We greatly appreciate it. That was awesome as always.
Pleasure.
Yep.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
we need to do it more often.
Yep. You know, folks, Melanie and I go out to eat a lot at restaurants, but for some reason we always have the best meals here.
Cajun cooks.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys.
Guys, take care.
Yeah, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. I'm about to go home and eat my leftovers right now. We will catch you next time.